Hi, this is Mark with ValueCharts.com. Yesterday I talked about where gold might possibly go. We had witnessed the weekly chart yesterday had broken this dark blue trend line, and I thought there was a strong likelihood that the traders would at least take out the lows of January 4th. That's the week of January 4th, and that low price is at 1628.10. Well, obviously with gold being down at one point well over $30 an ounce today, we've done that and more. And we talked about yesterday how this bottom portion, bottom boundary of the flag pattern here could be an ideal target if gold were to go down to that level. Now, it's done that. This has actually happened today, and this is creating what I think could be a dynamite trading opportunity here. Notice how the very low tip, and this may be difficult to see in this chart, but this very low tip of the weekly bar, this week's bar, is red. The tiniest fraction of the bottom portion of this bar is red. That tells us that we barely poked down into significantly undervalued on a weekly chart. Now, when that happens, that is meaningful in my experience. Let's take a look at several instances of that in the past. We can see that happened before on the week of November 2nd, 2012, and what happened? Gold rallied by well over probably about $70 an ounce there. We see that happened again back in the week of May 18th, 2012, and we can see that prices rallied upwards of $100 an ounce over the following weeks. We see that happened back here in December 16th of 2011. Now, gold prices rallied off of that value, that undervaluation here, well, almost $100 an ounce here. It's probably about $80 an ounce here. And then over here, back in September of 2011, we see that gold prices rallied several $100 an ounce. So you can see how meaningful that is when that happens, and that barely happened here. I also like the fact that we've had this huge sell-off here. Gold has just gotten hammered, and a lot of times that is descriptive of what we might expect of kind of a blow-off situation. Now, in this case, it's not a blow-off top, obviously. This is a bottoming situation, but we can see that the prices really got smashed, and they went down very, very rapidly here today on Friday, and that is indicative many times of the exhaustion point that a market reaches either in a bottoming situation or a topping situation. Now, in this case, I think there's a really strong chance that we could be looking at an outstanding buying opportunity here. Starting on Sunday night, I'm going to be looking to buy gold, and I expect that the following weekly bar to be fairly strong next week, if we're right about this move. Now, if this is correct, we shouldn't have to risk a whole lot below the low of this week. Okay, so we want to place our stops longer term if we're looking for a longer term trading opportunity here below the bottom of this lower boundary of the flag. But we could also look at just shorter term intraday buying opportunities with an outlook that gold prices could really start to rise from here. So that's our analysis of gold. I think gold could be at an outstanding place right now for buyers. We also have a potential bullish divergence. As you see, the histogram on the MQ momentum is slightly higher. So I'm going to be looking to buy gold here in the upcoming week or so, and maybe even going forward. We may have finally hit our target here that could really unleash the bulls. That's all we have. Have a great weekend, and good luck trading.